On second down, they'll run with White. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing his car on third down. Flushed out right. And he'll look downfield for Waller. He rifles one that's intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. He'll leave this one for White. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down. The 29-yard line. On a handoff, it's White. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Carr going to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Raiders 14, Colts 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. To throw is Ryan. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
To throw again is Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 46-yard line.
8 yards to go on second down. Got an open man. It's Ratley. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
On third down, a run from White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on first down is Carr. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw again on second down. Carr. It's caught. This is White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carl. Lead is now 21-14. Speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here. A knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Ndamukong Suh. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Ryan. And that's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the team. Watch the team. Watch the team.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Pull it together.
21.
Crunch. Crunch. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Right, Gus, right. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Chandler Jones drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and